Day 68 of 100 of mastering photography, and we are continuing with our portfolio editing with this picture. Now, I was running with a preset before, but this image needs a lot of work, and the preset that I made is really not going to do this picture justice. So I'm going to start by clicking the auto button here, and we can already see how much this helps. The next thing I'm going to do is crop the image. This is the classic image of Delicate Arch, but I really love it because the rock is super red, which you actually have to wait until the sun goes down, and I was able to get this super cool bird in the left corner. I'm going to go and remove these people because as much as people are cool for scale, I don't think they're doing this picture any justice. So they're removed, and then there's two dots that are just dust on the camera that I'm also going to remove as well. So now we can come back here, and the image is actually looking a lot better, but I still think there's some improvements we can make. We're going to increase the texture, increase the clarity, and increase the dehaze. Next, we're going to come down to our color mixer. Right now, I think the arch is perfectly red how it actually is, so I'm not going to touch too much of the red, orange, and yellow. I'm going to drag the greens towards blue a little bit, and the blue's a little deeper. So that's good for the color mixer right now. The next thing I'm going to do is go to masking, going to create a mask over the landscape. Now this gives us the sky and the mountains, which is perfect. So with the sky, I'm going to make it a tad cooler. And what I really want is a darker blue. So I'm going to decrease the exposure a little bit and decrease the whites. So that definitely looks more like what the sky was looking like. And I really like the contrast of the orange to the blue. I think that makes for a great picture. I think you could play around with the mountains and the foreground a little bit more, but I'm actually really happy how this came. And again, really love the color contrast. So this is where we ended up here. And this is where we started, which you can see it was first way underexposed. So obviously almost any editing is going to improve it drastically. But the final result is definitely a great photo, and I'm super happy with the bird. This is about our fourth or fifth picture in our portfolio doing the American Southwest Red Rock. So drop a follow for tomorrow for the next edit in this piece.